Yo, yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to yet another break. I am driving it home, a Blues Buster on a Monday. We are doing 3 times a contender 2024 football Foosy Ball break, and this is team selection portion. We are just going to go ahead and get cracking off with it because most people don't even like to watch it anyway. We will be posting it, of course, in the group chat as soon as we're done selecting everybody's teams. But let's get it cracking here. Oh, man, I forgot. Hold on. I think I have it set to way too long for the – not too long, but too long. Looks like the House is going to get the first team. It's going to be the Ravens or the Cowboys. House gets the Ravens. Okay, I'll take some Ravens. I don't really care for the Ravens, but maybe one of you guys will take them from me in the trade room. I don't know. And then let's just adjust this down a little bit. That's way too long. Yeah, 20 seconds. Anywho, make it 4 seconds. That's what I usually do for team selection. There we go. Be a little more bearable now. On to the next team. This one's going to Robert of Canada, and it is the Eagles. Nice pull, Robert. You're going to be a hot commodity. I'm sure you've already been selling some online, winning the Super Bowl and all. Next up, it's back to the House. House getting dealt out quick. This time I got the Bears. Keep in mind, we are doing 2024 product. I am looking for the Broncos, guys. If anybody wants my Ravens or my Bears or both for my Broncos, let's just go for it. Debo said he might not be able to watch, but we'll try to get you some good teams, Deebs. Here come the Bills. What's up, Angie? What's up, Robert? All right, so we got Buffalo Bills for the Debo. Where did I put Debo on my sheet here? There we go. So 1 down, 2 to go for Debo. Thanks again for buying in. Debo, I gave you auto insurance tonight. So how exciting is that? I don't know what auto will be if you don't get one, but it'll be something I have in my stash. CJ's got the Jaguars, and CJ still has 2 teams to go to fill up his 3-pack of action-packed NFL teams he's going to have tonight in this break. Here we go, Angie or Dustin. Angie holds on. Angie gets the Commanders. I know Angie's looking for 49ers. She mentioned something about Jerry Rice or something earlier, so I know she's in a 49er state of mind. And let's see here, Robert of Canada once again. This time the Lions. Couple good pulls for Robert to start off the night. Eagles, Lions, not too shabby, if I don't say so myself. Robert. And is this Kibb's first pull of the night? Kibb's just got an auto in our auto giveaway. But he wasn't watching that, so I doubt he's watching this. But you've got Panthers, Kibb's to start off. So there we go. Still 2 more to go for Scott Kibbe. Robert of Canada, once again, this time it's the Browns. Still 3 to go for Robert. Eagles, Lions, and Browns so far. 3 to go. Love you, Robert. Nice little 6-pack action. I hope you pull some fuego, mi amigo. And Angie, U.S. Airman Angie. This time she's got the Cowboys. All teams starting with a C, Angie. Commanders, Cowboys so far. Can we keep it up? Please stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be Debo or Kibbs. Debo pulls it back last minute, and he gets the Jets. Should have let him have it, Deebs. Anyways, Jets, Bills, all the same division there, Debo. Maybe we have a division theme going on here. Stay tuned, everybody. Find out, okay? Kibbs, oh, right next door was your Vikings. You've got Angie's 49ers, though, which means you've got at least a tradable. You've got Panthers and Niners thus far. Neither of those are the Vikings. I do realize that. And back over to Debo's side of the court where he'll take Scott's Vikings. Scott Kibbe's Vikings. Just double checking. Well, okay, so Debo is the first to be drafted. He's got the Bills, Jets, and Vikings. Thank you, Debo. Thanks again for coming in and closing this bad boy out. You saved everybody's day. You saved a Monday, Deebs. And Rebs, speaking of Rebs, I hope you're watching, Rebs. I think his account was hacked. I like to imagine he's in a library somewhere right now. He's watching this break, and he's like, damn it, I got the Chargers. You know, we'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. And to Dustin, I bequeath you the Steelers, dear Dustin. That's Dustin's first poll, so Steelers and 2 to go for Dustin Eno. Remember, Heno had a stack. And back over to Rebs, and this time it's the Colts. Colts and Chargers for Rebs. 1 team to go. I got a little 3-pack action for you this time, buddy. And let's see here, Angie and the Packers. Okay, Angie, Commanders, Cowboys, and Packers. You do still have 1 to go as you exercise your right to claim a 4th break spot whenever you feel like it. Matt and the Broncos. Matt, let go my ego. Matt, that's a good hold for you if you can't trade. Just try to get a Bo Nix. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Your mom and I have talked about it, and we both think it's best. Brandon and the Falcons. Let's see, where's Brandon here? We should be getting, oh, that's Brandon's first draw of 3. Falcons. 2 to go, Brandon. It's not a bad one. Let's see here, Brandon and the Dolphins. So back-to-back for Brandon. He goes Falcons, he goes Dolphins. They're both mammals. One's in the air, one is at sea. So that's pretty cool. He's got a nice little theme going on there. Robert of Canada, it's been a minute, but you came back strong. And Chiefs it is, my friend. So Chiefs, Browns, Lions, and Eagles. Except for those Browns, which honestly, player-wise, aren't that bad. You could get a Jerry Jeudy and some stuff. You got a great rack, Robert. I don't know if you hear that a lot, but you got a great rack. Angie and the Raiders. Well, Angie, Commanders, Cowboys, Packers, Raiders. Nothing for you, but we'll see you in the trade room, living room, main room, whatever room. We're getting there, guys. We will soon know the tail of the tape. We're getting up on some business. Let's see here. Dustin and the Rams. Nice pull. Nice pull, Dustin. I'm just always, you know, I'm still just all. I love, you know, Pookie, Nui Pookie. Just had a brain fart all of a sudden. Puka Nakua. To the house that can't remember stuff goes the Texans. Okay, so where am I at on here? I've got Ravens, Bears, and Texans. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm drafted. I'll definitely be in the trade room because I am running the show. So that would be weird if I wasn't. Let's see. Oh, CJ, either way you slice this one. CJ, Buccaneers. So you got the Jaguars and you got the Buccaneers, buddy. You still have a team to go. That's the good news. Other good news is the house probably has your team, CJ. So the odds of me trying to make my customer happy are about, right now, they're about 89.7%, which is pretty high. Brandon's got the Seahawks. Something tells me that he might just keep those Seahawks. Brandon, you got the Falcons, the Dolphins, and the Seahawks. You are drafted. Wouldn't break it without you, brother. Thank you, as always. Good luck in the rippage. Robert of Canada. Let's see if we can complete that 6-pack. Cardinals is going to get us one step closer. That will be your 5th team. Still 1 team to go for Roberts. And it's Kibby. Kibbs got the Saints. I think that should be it for Kibbs. Kibbs, you've got Saints, Panthers, Niners. So some teams with some possible good players and tradable. I know Angie wants the Niners. So I don't know. You guys might have to work out a three-way, though, but I know how you guys like three-ways. So you just go ahead and work that out. All right. CJ, what do you got for me, basically? What's happening? Patriots, Jaguars, and Bucks. I don't know, man. Man, thank God for customer service, CJ, because I'm not dying over those teams you got. Dustin and the Bengals. There we go. That's not too shabby. Dustin, if you want to trade Bengals, if you're watching, I will trade on Rev's behalf just because I haven't heard from Revs. And he would want Bengal. He would want the Blangles, the Cincinnati Slangles. Okay. And let's see. This will be the final spin, you guys, and the last person will be the default. It's going to Revs. It's the Giants. Okay, so we've got Giants, Colts, and Chargers for Rebel. There we go. And he's drafted. And so we just got one team left. Let me check my sheet, though. Make sure I also only have one left. I do. And so the Tennessee Titans by default go to Robert. So, Robert, you've got the Titans, the Cardinals, the Chiefs, the Browns, the Lions, and the Eagles. Not a bad draw. Not a bad draw at all. We'll see everybody in the trade room. You guys can go ahead and get in the trade room. I'm going to go ahead and type up who has what. Take your time. Go get comfortable. Find a good seat. We're going to hang up on this live, and then we'll go live again, okay? Stand by. Echo 1 Bravo Tango 9.